Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Laura Train Mama. Today we are having a look at the first story contained within the new Thomas and Friends magazine. It's issue 854. The story today is called What's the Buzz? One day, Thomas was sleeping peacefully when he was woken up by a buzzing sound. A swarm of bees had flown into the shed at night and settled in his chimney. Thomas, turn off your alarm clock, said a sleepy Percy. But I don't have an alarm clock, replied Thomas. It was then they both noticed the bees. They rushed out of their sheds, panicking that they might get stung, with the bee swarm flying along after them. Luckily, Sir Topham Hatt arrived. He assured the engines that they weren't in any danger. Nia offered to help Thomas with his deliveries while he went to find a new home for the bees. Thomas decided to find a nice tree for the bees to nest in, but when a bird flew out and tried to peck the bees, the swarm flew back into his chimney to hide. Next, Thomas chugged to the top of Lookout Mountain. It was so cold up there that the swarm turned blue and started to shiver. Get back in my chimney before you turn to beesicles, said Thomas. It's a bit cold. Thomas tried taking the swarm into the crystal caves. Maybe they'd be happy underground with beautiful glowing crystals. When the bees spotted the T-Rex skeleton, they zoomed back into Thomas's chimney. Too scary, huh? I guess those teeth are big, said Thomas. Then Thomas had a great idea. He told every engine he met to follow him. He took the bees to Nia's garden. The bees were instantly happy and buzzing around all the flowers. But when Thomas tried to leave, the bees still followed him. They made a crown shape to try and communicate the problem. They don't want to leave their queen. She must be stuck in Thomas's chimney, said Sir Topham Hatt. He reached in and gently freed the queen. The bees were happy to be reunited with their queen. They made a giant heart shape to show their appreciation for all of Thomas's help. The bees love it in Nia's garden, said Sir Topham Hatt, and I love them, smiled Thomas. The end. That brings us to the end of the first story contained within the issue 854 Thomas and Friends magazine. Join me shortly. Give me about 15 minutes, something like that. We'll bring you story number 2.